I'm in the studio today. I get to be near this beautiful Korg instrument, beautiful Rhodes keyboard. Obviously you can't hear what that's like here, but this beautiful warm sound. But since I was here, there's a concept that I find extremely helpful to convey things in spirituality that have things make sense, and that is the concept of octaves. Even if you're not a musician, I'm sure you've seen at least a piano keyboard at some time, so you can see that you have something repeated here. You've got the 2 and the 3 black notes. This is 8 notes altogether, an octave, and it's repeated. You have the same thing, but it gets higher. So if this is musical note D, you get musical note D up here, same note, but higher. So why octaves is a great way for me to understand and explain things is because you could have the same thing, you could have the same conversation, but if it's happening at a higher version than you're expecting to or can receive it, or a lower version than you can receive it, it doesn't go in. I'll give you an example of this, right? So if there's a piece of music that we all probably recognize, and I'll play it. Okay, I'm sure you recognize that. If I go and play it down here, or up here, sorry, you'll still recognize it, but it won't feel right. It doesn't sound right because the particular octave it's supposed to be playing is here. Now, I can use the analogy of octaves to talk about pretty much anything, but where I'm going with it today actually is about discernment. So fake news, real news, that's a big issue right now, isn't it? I believe the lesson, the opportunity we have with that is to really feel for ourselves what the truth is. I think that's the greater lesson that's available to us right now. So, if you can know what your true octave is, that's where you're used to receiving things. You can know that although someone may be saying something to you, which you recognize, you still recognize, but it's not your truth. You can own what your truth is and accept that other people have theirs, but not receive theirs and not take it on and not have it be a part of you. That I hope makes sense. I hope makes sense. Anyway, thank you.